Yo, what's going on, guys? It's your boy Bosslock here, back at it again with another video. Are you having a good day? Because I know I am. And if you are, please hit that like button down below, or I kid you not, Harambe will come back from the dead and will shove a bunch of bananas down your gullet. So if you don't want to die and implode, probably because all the bananas will burst your stomach open like a chest burster, please hit that like button down below so you're guaranteed safety. With that out of the way, let's get into the video. Now, the way I got my girlfriend was a really strange way. I'm gonna say this now. It wasn't like in the movies, or she's leaving town. I'm like, rush it. You're rushing down, and with her suitcase she dropped, and that's how you love her. It's not like those movies where you confess your longtime love, and she finally says yes, and she was the neighbor next door. It's nothing like that. No, it was with an annoying kid in the van. I'm already rolling my eyes while talking about this story. So let's really start getting into it. Now, it was like a normal day, and my girlfriend, which is Night Florza, by the way, Night Florza. That's why I link her channel all the time. No one seems to know yet, but I like to say that now. Me and her, she says that she's gonna break up with her boyfriend, and so that's why. And I didn't know her boyfriend, and I talked to my little brother about her and saying who was her boyfriend, and apparently her boyfriend was the cringiest guy in school. So I was like, I don't have competition. So because I knew my girlfriend ever since like second grade. No, she was in third grade. So we at least had a little background, and so it was like going out through the day, and me being me, I'm timid because I've never asked a girl out ever, and mostly I was a yandere. But I'll share yandere stories on October, so yeah, you'll get to know how creepy I used to be. I'm not creepy now. Oh god, no, I'm not like that, but I used to be a real creeper. So I was just going out through the day, and I'm just like slowly dropping hints that I'm interested in her. And here was the problem. Now, on my van, which it's a driving service instead of a bus, which is more closer. Usually, people in programs, like special education programs, go there. Usually, but not a lot do, actually. But I was in a van with a former bully that is my friend, the girl, Night Florza, and the person that's really important in the story, we're going to call him Ben. Now, Ben that day was really saying some not funny jokes. Some like, Eggo my Lego, steamed hams, and he repeated those jokes a bunch of times. Now, me being me, I was a good person, I try, beat the system, and I was kind of doing my favorite that, that friend, we're gonna call him John, that was like the former bully. He didn't go to school that day, so on the ride home, I only had to pray that Ben wouldn't go to school, like probably was gonna get picked up or something. That was my prayers at that point. So the day is going by. We are doing, I think, this is summer school, by the way, not actual school. So it was like a half day type of thing, type of shtick. So what was going on was, it was like we were doing our stuff, and this is when Hunter was a friend of mine before, And it was the same exact day where he was like saying, you know, I've never had a girlfriend before, and the only time I have, she treated me with dog crap, and so probably in hindsight was it the time to ask her. But I'm glad I did, by the way. Probably because like, you know, it kind of seemed fishy when your former friend gets a girlfriend out when all of a sudden when you say that you could never get a girlfriend. And I was just making my moves. Now, it was again in the van, right? And we're talking, you know, and I'm like, you know, dropping off hints, you know, if you ever need a boyfriend, being really stupid, by the way, because again, I've only had crushes and I've never asked anyone out before. I've never asked anyone out. So I'm already like shaking because there's this introvert me talking to this non-introvert probably, and never asking a girl out again. Never asked her out. Never asked anyone out. So I'm slowly making my moves, but what really wasn't in my favor was the words, "Hey Cooper," or "Lego my ego my Lego," and then started saying steamed hams. Ben had to come in the van with me, and it was sucky, because there's this annoying kid talking over this person that is shy and, again, never ever asked a girl out in his life. Trying to ask a girl out in his life. Out a girl. And you're just saying steamed hams over and over again. So, it wasn't that mood, or, she is, like, again, not like one of those romantic movies, you catch her before she gets off plane. No. When I asked her out, there's this kid saying steamed hams, egg in my leg. So she's laughing, because I bet that she knows what's going on, right? She is getting the hints for, I'm basically saying, will you be my girlfriend? And then there's this kid saying steamed hams and egg on my Lego. And which this is making the situation worse. Just think about it. Just really think about it. There's this kid saying steamed hams and stuff. Well, you're trying to ask the girl you really like out. It's... And to be honest, I was basically like saying, would you date me? Basically starting to beg, because I couldn't be smooth anymore. And she knows this, that I can't be smooth anymore because there's this kid saying steamed hams and egg on my Lego in the background. And talking to himself. Like, he knows that he's not even talking to us. He's like not saying our names, he's just saying, Ben just keeps saying egg on my Lego, steamed hams. Now, in the end, as you may have known, she said, "Oh, alright, I'll give you my number." Give me my number. And, yeah, it kind of worked out in the end. It's like a story. I always, like, I talked to her about it, like, when we started school, and we kind of laughed at it. And this is all pre-quarantine, by the way. Don't think like this isn't. This is pre-quarantine. Well, no, this was, like, before all that stuff. This is, like, in summer. When I was moving to 7th grade, so it wasn't really that long ago. But it's, again, a story I laugh to. Just to think that a guy was like saying steamed hams and egg on my Lego in the background. Now I know this is not a long story, but this is like a story I wanted to tell for a long time because it generally is funny to me right now that a timid guy was trying to get on with a girl when an annoying kid was saying steamed hams in the background. But yeah, I don't know where Ben is now. I never really talked to him. My girlfriend's getting into Roblox, so it's coming full circle. But yeah, if you enjoyed this video, hit that like button down below. Comment what you liked about the video. Or comment a story. I'm also asking my girlfriend for story times because being 14, there's not a lot in your life that's going on. And so I have a lot of short stories, but I want to save them and like probably develop more stories. So yeah, I'll probably next video will be a story time with my girlfriend's story. But yeah, hit the subscription bell, not subscription bell, subscribe button, hit the notification bell so you never miss a video, and you become a super Chad. My name's Buster, and I'm signing off, and I'll see you in the next episode. Bye.